Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. For those of you that want to start the reading right away, I'll leave a timestamp below, but I do have a giveaway happening right now. All you have to do to enter and try to win this box here is hashtag the word box below in the comment section. For each comment that you post, it does count as an entry, okay? Not only in this video, but any video in the month of March. I'll post a giveaway video below so you guys can check out the rules and what's inside. And yeah, so thank you so much. Okay, so Spirit, tell me please, what does Capricorn need to know at this time? What does Capricorn need to know at this time, please? Whoa. Alright, so we have: count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Alright, so let's see what this has to do with Capricorn. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Spirit, tell me please, what does Capricorn need to know at this time? What does Capricorn need to know at this time? Seven of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Cups. Okay, tell me about the Page of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Alright, Capricorn, so right away it looks like you're being defensive here. Whether it's you or the person you're dealing with, take it as it resonates, guys. But for the sake of this reading, I'm going to go with you're being defensive. You're protecting yourself, though. Like, this isn't a defensiveness as in, like, you're shy or you don't want to put yourself in a situation. But this is more so you defending yourself, your beliefs, your character. Okay, and you're defending yourself against someone that is not making the right decisions. Okay, there's someone here who is lacking responsibility, lacking stability. This is somebody that you feel isn't at your pace. And what I mean by that, Capricorn, is that like you've matured. I feel like you're in a place where you know what you want and you know what you want to fight for. But this person here by your side, whether it's a significant other, a friend, family member, this person's not all there. Okay, they don't feel as fulfilled as you do when it comes to like your purpose in life. Okay, so this is somebody that does need help with the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody that has lost their way, lost their path. Like, this person was doing really good at some point. Knight of Pentacles, you know, taking it easy, being cautious, being careful, because this person wants to make the connection work with you. They don't want to mess this up. They want to make sure that it grows into something that can potentially be for the long term. But now it's in the reverse. So you're dealing with someone here who has lost their way, has lost motivation, feels like they're not good enough. Someone that is irresponsible. Someone that may even feel dead inside at the moment. And I say that because of all the trees here that are dead behind this man. Okay, so this is someone that is being reckless in a sense. It's like one thing went bad between you and this person, and now that's it. Like, they're feeling worthless. They're feeling like they're not good enough. They feel like the connection with you is not going to get anywhere. Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. I feel you could have told this person like how that made you feel. How this person was doing really, really well in the connection, and then all of a sudden they had to make a bad decision. With the Page of Cups, I feel like you let them know. You let them know how it was making you feel. But with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you only told them the superficial side of things. Like, you didn't go deep into like the consequences of what could happen if this person doesn't get it together. Does that make sense? So I also feel this person did apologize for their behavior, but with that Four of Pentacles, there's still something here that they're having a hard time leaving or a hard time letting go. So this could be bad habits, this could be irresponsibilities, this could be the fact that they don't believe in themselves, the fact that they feel like they're not good enough. This person is saying all the right things because, yeah, they messed up, but you're also being defensive here. You're also blocking this person off because as much as you want to believe them, you can't believe them right now. Because even though they were doing really, really well, it's like now they gave in to this negative energy. And now it's like you don't know if you can trust that they won't do it again. So this negative energy, again, it could just be irresponsible behavior, bad coping habits, anger issues, instability within themselves. So let's see. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, it's like right now you don't really know about this person. King of Swords. It's like you're trying to convince yourself that this person is not a bad person. I feel like you're trying to tell yourself like, well, people have their bad days, right? I mean, people are entitled to have their bad days, their off days. But the problem with this is that this is a situation where this person messes up and then they don't use what they've learned in that moment to their advantage. Like, instead of being like, okay, I'm not gonna do that again, I'm gonna take these proper steps to make sure that I don't do that ever again to Capricorn. But instead they kind of want you to pity them. They kind of want you to be like, oh no, it's okay, like I know it won't happen again. But the problem is, since it's happened before with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you don't want to make it that easy for this person, because if you just keep telling them, you know, it's okay every time they mess up, then they're never going to learn. So at this point, it's like you don't want to lose that soft side of yourself, that sweetheart part of yourself, but it's starting to become troublesome for you and your mind, because you don't want this person to keep looking at you like some type of fool, or the fact that you'll always be there for them despite what they do to you. Does that make sense? Okay, so I feel like you're also being cold with this person, very distant with this person. I feel like any attention you receive from them, you kind of just like, you take it, but like you don't know how to reciprocate it right now because of how they've been behaving. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person stays in their head a lot. Five of Swords. So we have 5-5 here. This is somebody that makes wrong decisions. Okay, Capricorn, this person makes wrong decisions and then they don't really get any consequences. Okay, so this is somebody that messes up, and then whether it's at home or with you, they don't receive any type of consequence. It's kind of like they receive a slap on the wrist from the people around them, and then with the Five of Swords, they end up doing the same thing again. Okay, so this person doesn't know consequences for their actions, and because of that, they fell into this pattern of like messing up, doing it all over again, messing up, doing it all over again, messing up, saying they're gonna be better, trying to do better, and then messing it up again. So at the Five of Pentacles, this person can get stuck in their head. Like they make themselves appear to be the bad guy. They do this to themselves. This person sabotages their own energy. Okay, this person could come off to be a bully sometimes as well, and then expects people to just forgive what they say. This is the type of person that's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was having a bad day. Sorry I said all those mean things to you. And then if you keep saying, oh no, that's all right, I understand, then they just keep doing it instead of being like, all right, I'm gonna work on myself to make sure I don't do this to Capricorn again. But no, they don't. They just kind of see it as a slap on the wrist, and then they're like, oh, okay, and then forget about it. And then once it ends up happening again, whatever behavior they're showing to you, then they get comfortable with the fact that you're just always going to forgive them and doesn't stop the pattern. Whereas this time around with the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords, I feel like this is you now standing your ground and letting this person know, hey, don't do that to me again. Like, I'm not going to keep forgiving you for this. And tell me about the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And the Empress. Yeah, I feel like you deserve better. I feel like you know that you know your worth. You know that you're not going to stand for something like this. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So you did let this person know, like, hey, you need to stop with that behavior. You need to stop doing what you're doing. You need to start taking responsibility, taking action. 5 of Cups. This person doesn't take responsibility. They just get sad, get depressed, expect people to be like, how can I put it? Be kissing to them, you know, like making them feel like, oh, it's okay, what you did wasn't so bad, only for them to end up doing it again with the 2 of Swords. Yeah, so whatever this person did to you, it's like now that you're putting your foot down, it's really getting to them. Especially because they know your worth. Alright, wait, what did this person do to Capricorn? An idea of what this person did? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. They stopped working on something that they said they would. Okay, it's something that they said they were going to work on because it disturbs the peace between you guys. So this could be better dieting, not drinking as much, not being so rude, start being more responsible. It's like, yeah, they kept it up for a while, but then they didn't keep it up for too long. And now it's like the same thing happening all over again. Alright, so what can Capricorn expect from this? The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Alright, Capricorn, so it feels like the spark between you and this person is off right now, or it will be because of this. I feel like you have to be strong this time around. I feel like this is you holding back your emotions towards this person because you don't want them to take advantage of the fact that you're so forgiving, that you're so loving, and you're so understanding. So you're in the Queen of Swords mode right now with this person. I feel like the spark you had with them is not as bright as it was. Okay, and with the 10 of Wands, I feel like this is you still trying to hold on to this connection. Still trying to hold on to the fact that this person can get it together. You have a lot of faith in this person. But it's the kind that is like, oh, they better get it together or else I'm not going to deal with this. It's more like that. I feel like this person's going to start overwhelming you in the sense that, like, they hurt you and then they love bomb you, they hurt you and then they love bomb you. So it's going to start being confusing. Because as much as you want to be around this person and enjoy their presence, all you can think about is the next time this person's going to lash out, or the next time they're going to do something they're not supposed to be doing. Or the next time they show you that they're not stable enough to be around you. This person does not make good decisions when it comes to themselves. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Devil. Yeah, so those are the bad coping habits here. I feel like you, Capricorn, this is also your energy. I feel like this is also you having a negative mindset towards this person. Because even though they're providing for you, even though they're there for you, you can't help but think like, but I know what you did to me last time. Or I'm not going to forget what you did to me last time. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. The Sun in the reverse. Yeah, you're going to see some days where you're not going to be happy. Okay, and it's because of the fact that this person is overwhelming you. Again, with the love bombing. 1 minute, everything is all good, and then everything goes bad again. Everything was all good, and then everything goes all bad again. You can expect to be in a negative mindset when it comes to this person, but because they keep letting you down. They keep letting you down, and I feel like you don't want to keep entertaining this if this keeps happening. And tell me about the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. There's still love there, but the thing is that that spark isn't there right now because you see a Capricorn as like, what's the point? What's the point in me being happy in this connection if they're just gonna mess it up all over again? You may have been someone, Capricorn, that's been abandoned before, left alone in the cold before, and you don't want that to happen to you again. So I do see you having your guard up after this person lets you down again. You're going to be very defensive, very protective. You're going to try your best to think with your head and not your heart. Because you feel like if you think with your heart, this person's going to take advantage of it. And I do see you, Capricorn, getting upset. Like just for random little things with this person. Because they're like that much on your nerves. Because you feel like it's something so simple that they can work on, but instead they make it into like this big deal. Alright, so what is the potential outcome, please? What is the potential outcome for Capricorn in this situation? Two of Swords. The Ace of Swords. The Four of Cups. And the Eight of Cups in the reverse. In the outcome, guys, I feel that you and this person are going to take the opportunity to try to make this work. But you're going to come forward with like this very dominant energy. I feel like you're going to come in wanting to control the situation, Capricorn, because you're starting to feel that if you have more control over the connection, over the situation, that this person can't do you wrong. Okay, so I do see you having the power when it comes to this person. However, make sure you don't abuse that power. Okay, Spirit wanted me to let you know that. Okay, because this person is not all bad. Okay, Capricorn, I'm not saying like they're the worst person ever to you. This person is actually very generous with you. They try to be there for you. It's just that this person is their own worst enemy. This person is their own worst enemy. So I feel you also understand that. But you're also protective of yourself and your well-being. I get that too. So I do see you guys taking the opportunity to clear things up with the Two of Swords. I feel like this is you not wanting to cut this off just yet. Okay, you do see potential here with the Ace of Swords. But with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups, you do care for this person, but you're not going to show it. You're not going to show it so that this person understands that you mean business and that you're not someone to be messed with again. Okay? So I do see you still having love for this person, but you're just not showing it as much as you used to because this person might take advantage of it and you don't want that to happen. You don't want this person to make you look like a fool. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The Five of Swords. Yeah, this is you taking control of the situation. You're like, I'm not going to cut this off just yet, but I'm going to make sure that nothing else happens to where I'm disrespected again. I feel like this person disrespected you and you're not going to let that happen again. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. The Judgment card. So you are going to give this person the chance to redeem themselves. Okay, Three of Cups, Four of Swords, and the Hermit. I feel like this person is going to appreciate the fact that you're giving them this chance. They don't want to mess this up with you again. They do want this fresh start here. However, they are going to be put to the test. Okay, and I also feel like, Capricorn, you're going to let this person know, hey, I don't like it when you behave like that because it makes me feel like I'm not important. Like my beliefs are not important, because this is something that you've told this person before that you don't like them doing. Okay, so you are going to bring it to their attention, but the way you're going to do it is very strict, very like, don't mess with me again type of vibe. Tell me about the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So this person is going to try to learn from you. I feel like this is someone that does need guidance. And they feel that you carry yourself well, Capricorn, to where you're just so chill all the time, Four of Swords, that with the Hermit and the Six of Cups, they want to try to learn that from you. Okay, and they're going to understand if you're standoffish. They're going to understand that they did that to themselves, that they deserve to have you treating them that way. Tell me about the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is you, Capricorn, not really putting in much effort into the connection. I feel like your mind is thinking very negatively of this person because they keep letting you down. So even though you have a lot of love for them, I don't see you putting in the effort just as much as they are going to put in the effort. But again, they do believe that they deserve that because they did you wrong. Okay, Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. As much as this stresses you out with the Queen of Wands, you have no choice but to hold your head held high and be confident that everything will turn out all right with the Magician and the Empress. There may be a mother figure here as well, a parental figure with strong feminine energy that may also try to help you get through this, give you advice. This person's going to notice you stressing out, maybe asking you, hey, what's wrong, Capricorn? And then you tell them about what's going on with this person. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Alright, so any more messages, please, for Capricorn? Anyone else? I also feel like even though it hurts you that this person behaves this way, I feel like you also know what you have in your life, and this isn't something to be crying about. I feel like you are someone that does take into account all their blessings. Seduction, passion, pleasure, temptation, beauty, attraction, chemistry, flirting. Despair, adversity, excessive stress, sadness, suffering, sleepless nights, failure. Okay, so if this is a romantic connection for you guys, I feel like this person's gonna try to be flirty with you, be all sexy with you, but it's not gonna sit right with you because you're still upset over what they did to you. Playmate, player playing games not serious, and it may even make you feel like this person is not being serious. Okay, so if this person did you wrong, Capricorn, and they try to get all handsy with you, you know, all romantic and stuff, I feel like you're not going to want to hear it because you want this person to take you seriously. Half-truths, partial truth, getting more information, white lies, missing part of the story, cover-up, well-intentioned lie. And routine, daily task, pattern, plan, consistent, predictable, unchanged, fixed, rigid, accustomed, uninterrupted, steady. Yeah, this was the energy that I was feeling earlier, that this person never faced the consequences of their actions. Like, all they got was a slap on the wrist, which is why they behave the way they do. Tell me about seduction, please. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's gonna stress you out that this person's gonna try to be all physical with you when you're still hurting about what happened. And I feel it's gonna start stressing them out as well, because they're gonna feel like you're not attracted to them. Tell me about despair. The Hangman. Yeah, you're stuck thinking about what they did to you. Pisces energy. Tell me about playmate. You want them to see your perspective on things, and because they're acting, just normal like before, you feel like they're not learning their lesson. Playmate, please. Strength card. Okay, you want this person to be more patient, be more mature with you. Like, this person needs to hold back all that immaturity that they feel, at least for just this moment. They need to take you serious with your needs as well. And tell me about half-truths. What is this half-truth? The Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. Six of Swords. Okay, be careful with this person just telling you what you want to hear. I feel like you know better already with the Hermit, but with the Six of Swords, this person may end up just telling you what you want to hear, but you can already feel that this person's intention is just to not touch the subject or get to that subject that has to do with them being in trouble. Okay, anything else? Healthy choices. Abundance. Love. Healing heart. And Cupid's arrow. So it looks like overall, you are surrounded by love, Capricorn. You are surrounded by people that do care for you. You are on the right path to healing your heart, even though you do stumble upon these bumps in the road. But with love here, I feel like this person does have unconditional love for you. It's just that, again, they're their own worst enemy. Alright, so any advice, please? Advice for Capricorn. Four of Wands in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles. Whoa. And the Six of Swords. Alright, so your advice from Spirit here is to be honest with this person about what you need from them. Okay? If they're not being the partner that you thought they were, or if they're not taking your feelings into consideration about the connection, then perhaps it's best for you to distance yourself with the Six of Swords. I feel like you are in need of some peace of mind here, and in order to receive that peace of mind, it's important for you to have this conversation with this person. Like, hey, this keeps happening because of this and this and that. We need to work on it. How are we gonna make this work? Like, you guys need to lay out everything on the table and talk about that thing that needs to be discussed, that thing that needs to be worked through in order for you guys to be in this calm mental headspace. Okay, so don't be afraid to have that conversation. If you guys are not getting along, let this person know, and also let them know, hey, if we don't work this out, if we don't clear this out, this isn't going to work. Alright, Capricorn, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.